Pizza in Centerville. Where would you go?
Centerville Pizza.
That's right. And that's where we went to give them a try. Never been there before. One of the few places I actually haven't been. I've passed it a lot. Always wanted to try it. Thanks to the Miami Valley experience, we get to try it.
It was good.
Yep. I always wonder, should we do our intros at the beginning?
What do you mean?
Like, should I be like, hey, I'm Jonas Katie, Streetlight Realty?
No,
I'm not going to edit this, by the way.
It's going to be self-explanatory.
Self-explanatory? Yeah. Hopefully,
if we
people
remember,
know.
If they watched everything else, they'll remember you're Jonas and I'm Katie.
Now, hopefully, everybody likes a good old classic pizza because we got half pet, half cheese, right?
That's because I don't like meat on my pizza.
I don't know if you know, but pepperoni. Oh, you didn't have any pepperoni?
No, I only ate the cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You got mad because I took a slice. But I like both, so.
Yes, but I was like, that cheese part was mine.
So what I really liked about their pizza was the sauce. It was a little bit sweet.
Yeah.
But not crazy sweet. I've gone to places where it looks like you really got like a sugar salsa.
Oh, yeah, no.
Or sauce, not salsa. But
sauce.
No, this was just the right touch. And it was actually really, really good.
Oh, my gosh. And the breadsticks.
I was getting ready to say the best part. I think we did the cheese bread, right? I don't know the exact name.
We did do cheese bread, but those were fantastic.
It was very nice.
Yeah. I would go and probably just order those and leave and just pound them down because they're delicious. I'm going to eat the whole thing.
So we also got what? We ate there, I think. So when we looked up the place, we always try to make sure they do dine in. And they do. But it's just that one table. So it's kind of hit or miss. You're more than likely going to go in there for like a carry out. Now, there was a group of, dudes, I think? Kind of looked like business guys, I think, that were stopping in for lunch. And then by the time our pizza was done, they had already wrapped up and left. We sat down. They had 2 liters. We bought a 2-liter Mountain Dew. He fixed up some, I think it was dipping sauce cups that we could use as cups so we could eat there. The dude was super cool. And I really liked the theme.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, it was all rock and roll. There were some cool guitars, cool pictures.
Awesome pictures, actually.
So it was really neat. They had, classic rock playing, I think, on the radio. I don't know what you call it.
And they had a ceiling of shame.
All the national franchises or whatever can go fucking eat one. I'll beep that out. I'll beep it out. But that's what I was thinking when I saw that, and that's probably what he was thinking when he made it.
He took coupon or magnets of cards of other pizza places and stuck it up on the ceiling. Yeah,
it was great. Well, he said back in the day that if you brought one of those in to put up on his ceiling of shame or whatever, that you'd get a little bit of a discount. That is not something that's still happening, so don't walk in there with a loser pizza.
Don't say, I heard this from Jonas and Katie, that we get a discount.
Because that's not true.
We will reference this video right here.
But it's cool that it's still there, because I like seeing the old school logos up there, and it just shows how long they've been around, which is a testament to how good of a restaurant or pizzeria they are, because they're still here.
Yummy.
Still alive and kicking. He did say back in the day they used to have barbecue. It was Centerville Pizza and barbecue, and now it's just pizza.
Yeah.
So, and we forgot to say where they're located. Doing this a little bit out of order, but that's okay. They are just off of 48 or South Main Street, right there in Centerville, south of Dunkin' Donuts over there at the corner of, what is that main road? Let's zoom in here. Spring Valley Pike and Main Street. Epic Loot.
Darn it! I was trying to wait to get my mouth. Oh, Jonas Helbert.
I saw it. You were frothing at the mouth just to name them. That's your favorite name drop.
Yes.
We've done a lot of places right here on South Main Street here recently.
Well, if you don't know, on our website, I did a whole board game section, and Epic Loot is mine and my husband's go-to board game place, period. It's where we go buy games, go look around, whatever. It's excellent. And there's a lot of people that go there. They're always busy. So if you do want pizza, Centerville Pizza is very close, just right down the road. So, and yes, I like to name drop Epic Loot because they deserve.
Would you like to name drop Jiffy Lube?
Jiffy Lube?
Catty corner.
Are you comparing gaming with Jiffy Lube?
That's kind of boring.
No, it's not. How dare you? You're not allowed to say Epic Loot in any other videos from now on.
Fair enough.
taking it from me.
Fair enough.
You glory stealer.
Let's take a look at their Google reviews here. This is my favorite part because we get to pick apart people who leave terrible 1-star reviews that are unjustified. First off, we always like to mention what their overall rating is, which Centerville Pizza has a 4.5 star out of 5 star, which is really good. And they have 194 reviews. So it's not like they just got a handful. A lot of people think they kick ass because they do.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what Michael Marseca has to say. This was 4 months ago. Called the store to talk about a potential partnership for a mental health fundraiser, and Robert went ahead and started to cuss me out, get upset. Would never order from a place like that. Well, Michael, you probably shouldn't prospect people while they're trying to make a living.
Yeah, that's a not appropriate review.
Yeah, I don't like getting calls. Mine's my cell phone, but that's what we do. We're real estate agents, so it's like our business phone. Unsolicited from people about products I don't want or care about, or same thing with fundraisers. I don't really care what you're peddling. It's like, just don't call.
Yeah, I mean, asking for a partnership, that's a irrelevant review that should not be there.
Yeah, it's like, you called because you wanted something. You didn't call because you wanted to, what was I trying to say? My phone just beeped.
That's our life, huh?
Yeah. It's like the phone call wasn't to order something from someone's business.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted them to stop doing business to talk to you about something you wanted when they should be answering their phone for someone who wants to order a pizza.
Yeah. And by the way, something like that is an in-person visit, not a phone call.
And even then, do you want them coming in through your doors?
No, you don't. I'm not saying it's not appropriate either way, but I'm just saying if you're going to do it, actually show up.
Yeah. That way you can get yelled at in person.
That or maybe build rapport. I don't know. Just thinking.
I don't know. I think that's what snail mail's for, or an email or something. That's fine. Let's see. Adam Holtuck. I don't know what the heck. I don't think I said that right. Pizza was stellar. Boneless wings were great. Speed of delivery. I got a basic cheese pizza for my kids. Perfect amount of sauce. Cheese more than enough and flavor on point. Finally found a local place to order from. No longer a valid entry. Delivered to me on multiple occasions. Now won't deliver. I found a spot that was a good mom and pop shop. No respect for a customer that pays $1.35 per topping on top of an $8 small pizza. Great owner reaching out for customers. Yes, he is satisfied where he is at. No longer will I buy from here. Feel bad for your narrow-minded thoughts. It's a shame. Recommended many people. I'll make sure to let them know.
What?
I don't know. Those were a lot of incomplete sentences.
I thought for sure like he accidentally put 1 star first. I was like,
yeah, I don't know. This was 3 years ago. Okay. So keep that in mind. Here's the thing. When you're a business owner, you have to do what makes sense for your business, not for one customer. Does anyone want to stop serving anyone? No. But there comes a point in time where you have to narrow your scope or make some decisions on what your business can handle. The food industry right now is getting battered, especially 3 years ago? Was that the beginning of COVID, I think?
Oh, gosh.
We're going on 3, isn't it? Wasn't it in 2020?
Well, I mean, yeah.
It was 2023? Or was it 2021? I can't remember.
No, anyway. It was 2020 because it was COVID. We have to bleep that out. They'll flag us.
Oh, you can't say that?
I don't know. I still want to flag us.
Yeah. All right, well, anyway. It's hard to find help if you can no longer do delivery because it disrupts the business. You just can't do it anymore. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that worthy of a 1-star review? I mean, is Adam so butthurt that, I don't know.
He paid nothing but compliments.
Yeah.
And then turns around and that's not what that's for.
3 months ago, Albert Bell took forever for delivery to arrive. They said 45 minutes. It was 90. And then the order was incorrect.
Yeah.
I don't know that that's again,
one-time experience.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it happens. I tell you once, I ordered a sandwich from a very
these are the most BS ones right here. 1-star review 4 months ago. Horrible. Why was it horrible, Jonesy? That's not even your real face. You got Blondie from Scooby-Doo.
Let me finish my story. You
Okay.
cut me off. You
Well,
do that a lot.
I do.
Anyways, epic loot. Anyways, so I bit into this sandwich from a well-known restaurant. There was a lid in my sandwich. A lid to like their sauce, like their mayonnaise lid. Like I guess they squeezed the mayonnaise, the lid popped off, they folded my sandwich and sent it to me, and I bit into it and it hurt. But long story short, of course they refunded my food. I actually visited my house. The guy wanted to check on me. I was like, it's fine. It's weird, but I think I got like a free pizza out of it because it was like I said, a well-known pizza sub place. And that's why I'm not going to drop their name, because I have ordered from there since then, and I still would not give them a 1-star review. And I bit into a plastic lid.
Right. That's my thing. It's like when accidents happen and stuff, you're just gonna get so butthurt over it.
Yeah, no. I mean, if anything's going to give you a reason not to go back, it's eating something that's not food in your food. But I still have ordered from there. Same restaurant, by the way, and had no issues.
And that's why we like to go over these 1-star reviews. That was not our experience. We had a good experience. You know, even if we would have gotten there and they wouldn't have had chairs, just say, oh, you know, if you would have said something like, hey, we just stopped doing that. We don't want people eating here. We just get too busy. We can't clean the tables. Whatever the case may be, it wouldn't have gotten a 1-star. It would have been like, okay, well, now I know.
Not dine in. Yeah.
So,
I mean, I wouldn't really say plan to go there to dine in. I would say probably.
No, and I don't think most people do that with pizza anyway.
But some places. But this one, you know, there's just that one table. It makes more sense. You'd be more comfortable at home anyways with that. So just order out. But it's definitely worth your time and your money because it's good. And their breadsticks were so awesome.
Yeah, that was actually the best part.
Delicious.
So if you're looking for pizza, Centerville Pizza is good. Even if you have to drive, go get it. But according to a review from a couple months ago, sounds like they do deliver, so it's probably more of a radius thing. I would just call them, check with them, and see what the deal is. So for those of you who like to sort through the lowest reviews, our experience didn't match up with them. In fact, most of them said the pizza kicks ass.
Yeah.
So they're 1-star
Pizza's
reviewers.
rock and roll.
Is what they are.
Yeah.
You wanna do the little?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Are you sure you wore your leather jacket?
I can do my I love you sign.
Okay, we're done. We're done.
All right.
It's done. Over.
Bye. I love you.
I'll cut it out.